is real life fun. I'm going to tell my kids about this.
And you're riding with the pride of Northamptonshire.
Speed 120.
Ace pursuit drivers.
Contact. M+51.
With air support.
Got 2 out, stand by.
And a crack dog unit.
If you move, you will get hit.
They bring down the bad guys.
I believe you're wanted, mate.
Keep the streets safe.
Put your arms behind your back. Get on the floor.
And battle 24/7.
Get down on the floor.
In the war on crime.
Crash. On the floor now. Here's what it is, isn't it? We find them, we lock them up.
Coming up.
It's crashed on the A43 towards Northampton.
Manhunt for a missing dangerous driver.
Oh, I really want to find him. Oh, please, show your hands.
A contain and call out with firearms and the dog unit. And
the whole bonnet bent in where the car's sort of taking the streetlight out.
a lucky escape from a roundabout wreck.
What's happened this evening? We're just having a walk.
Flying solo in the south of the county is Interceptor Charlie Brown. This afternoon's mission is to track down a Mercedes with a marker. So he's plotting up for a roundabout stakeout.
Quite recent intel that suggests that the vehicle is used by an organised crime group, and what this crime group do is either purchase or create fake documents like driving licences and certificates of insurance, and so we will try and spot the vehicle as it should pass us from the left, get it stopped and speak with the occupants.
According to the latest ANPR camera hit, the grey Mercedes should be passing any second.
There it is.
Right on time.
Where's he gone? No, straight on.
Quick off the mark, the target is soon in sight.
So it'll be the Mercedes in lane 1. What we'll do is try and display the follow me sign.
Moving in front of the Merc in his marked Volvo, Charlie monitors the driver in his mirrors.
Come to lane 3.
If the driver has something to hide, he might not play ball. Reaching a roundabout, Mercman undertakes and makes a break for it.
Romeo Papa 11, I think I've got a vehicle failing to stop. A43 south.
Rerouting onto the A43, it's foot to the floor time.
The vehicle looked one up, an adult male.
Since this was only meant to be a friendly check on driving documents, Control need to give the go-ahead for a pursuit.
Confirm risk level, please.
Risk medium currently due to speed. 115. Traffic remains light.
Yes, authorised, continue.
Charlie started out in the force control room. Now he's a pursuit-trained advanced driver. And although this might be his first solo pursuit...
1-1, we are off. With Silverstone Village on the offside. Wait.
He remains as cool as a cucumber.
Temporarily high risk, wrong way around the roundabout. Back to medium. We are Dodford Road towards Silverstone with an immediate left at the junction. Wait.
The dangerous Merc driver is running risk after risk.
Towards Abthorpe, vehicle overtaken on the opposite side of the road.
Before recklessly going the wrong way down the carriageway at 80 miles an hour.
Aborted. He's travelling south on the north, 43 continuing towards Brackley, I've abandoned.
A head-on collision at this speed could have lethal consequences.
Just to confirm for you, I've turned lights and sirens off and I've stopped.
Within seconds, a fellow interceptor on the A43 makes a shocking call.
There's just been a big RTC on the A43, but there's a grey Merc they were chasing.
Yes.
It's crashed on the A43 towards Northampton. Big RTC.
Dashcam from the other unit captures the moment the Mercedes crashes into the central reservation. Leaving debris rolling across the road. As the other unit crosses over the carriageway, they also witness the aftermath.
I'm going to put the vehicle now, lane 2. Unsurprisingly, someone's got out of it.
The driver is AWOL.
I'm amazed. I'm absolutely amazed. The pursuit couldn't have continued. He's obviously put his life and other road users at such risk. All for what? We don't know. The concern though as well, obviously, as is our main role as in the police, is to preserve life and limb, and if he's injured, we obviously have the duty of care to obviously find him. Oh, goodness.
By the state of the road and the car, it's a miracle the driver has walked away.
Are you happy I'll go and have a look for him? Yeah. See you later, bud. Thank you.
Every available unit are joining the search for the potentially injured suspect.
The obvious route from where it's crashed would be to go up the bank on the northbound side.
Interceptors think the driver could have gone to ground in the surrounding village of Silverstone. But for how long will he be able to evade capture?
Oh, I really want to find him.
Near Silverstone, Charlie Brown located a grey Mercedes allegedly linked to organised crime.
Speed 115.
The dangerous driver at the wheel sped off the wrong way down the A43.
Aborted.
And within seconds,
There's just been a big RTC on the A43.
crashed and fled the scene. Now the interceptors are searching for the suspect, who could be seriously hurt. And there's a new lead.
Yes, we went down there. Sorry, did you small?
Thank you. Little London Road. He's led it down in the past few minutes, public have said.
The tip-off steers the search toward a large farm nearby.
Hello, it's the police.
Needle in a haystack doesn't cover it, but every possible hiding place needs to be explored.
Sadly not. Do we obviously want to find him to arrest him for what he's done, but his welfare as well. If he's carrying some injuries, you wouldn't think he's got very far, but then he's still probably wearing his adrenaline cloak, and that'll all still be pumping through his body at the minute.
Reinforcements are arriving to bolster the search. It's now a full-scale manhunt, with dog handler Dan Bradley Brophy tracking through the fields.
So he's carried on that way by the sound of it.
Plus, the police helicopter is flying in.
What direction of travel should we be looking for him, please, Ellen?
While search teams on the ground and on high keep looking, Charlie has been called back to the crash site. There's not much left at the front of the Merc, but officers have made a discovery at the back. Having a cannabis nursery of 62 plants on board could be one of the reasons for the disappearing act.
Whether he's on his way to a grow house, maybe somewhere to go and plant them and grow them more. I think he'll be somewhere along the cultivation chain. We might not have him, but we've got what he cares about. Magic.
But it's not over yet. There's an update from the search team.
They've got sight of him, let's go. Officers have spotted a male that matches the description. Pop up from a hedge line along the carriageway. So now everyone is spinning back round. I want to get him now.
The last known location of the suspect was near these horse stables.
Can I go up to that fence up there? Is that alright?
I do, and say it's really wet.
That's all right. I'll risk it to find him. Thank you, though.
Okay.
You might need wellies and waders for this job.
Now running again, back towards the trees, climbing over a fence.
There's a fresh sighting. Charlie is going in.
Oh, mate, this sinks really, really bad.
Once he's knee-deep in a boggy field, the team get the update they've been hoping for.
Yeah, real good.
The runaway driver has been found.
All copy. Very good work by everybody. Thank you.
Other than being soaking wet, covered in mud and a few scratches, he seems to be in fine fettle.
That's way back.
He's nicked for dangerous driving, dealing cannabis, and driving without a license or insurance. The weed wagon he's wiped out doesn't even belong to him.
I've been in shallower lakes than this. We got covered in, I've no idea what for the price of it, but I'm very happy. No one's come injured as a result. He's a dangerous driver, taken off the roads. We've recovered some drugs as a result. Yeah, really good teamwork from everyone all around. Oh, Christ.
Back on dry land.
Any luck?
Yes, we got him.
Oh, fantastic.
There's time for a quick boot wash, then it's over to custody to meet their man.
Why is it so difficult to tell someone in your language?
Why is it so difficult to stop when you're told to do so by the police? We'll never know, will we?
Because I don't have a driving license. That's it.
Whose fault's that?
Was it you in the car when you said me follow me? Yeah, you were? I should have stopped.
He's just admitted to me in custody that he was the driver of the vehicle, asking me why I was asking him to follow me into the services. So it's as good as a confession, and we'll look to charge and remand him, hopefully, get him before the next available court.
Running man found in a muddy field was convicted of driving dangerously, driving without a license or insurance, and dealing cannabis. And he won't be able to outrun his sentence, as he was locked up for 9 months and banned from the roads for over 16 months. As well as reacting to evolving situations like the manhunt, the Interceptors are also expertly trained at coming together as a team for pre-planned tactics.
The operations department, which is traffic, firearms and the dog section, we do rely on each other. Putting a containment on a house, for instance, we always think about our colleagues as much as our own position, so teamwork for us is key.
Early doors on a Saturday morning. Dog handler Steve Knight is blue lighting to a job with the firearms team.
3 men visited an address, one with a machete, one with a baseball bat, third male, it's unknown if he was armed or not. just gone 8:30. It's not your typical Saturday morning start.
CCTV operators are tracking the allegedly armed group who have jumped in a car and travelled back to a house in Kettering.
The hope is we're going to send the unmarked unit past to confirm the vehicle and an address that's possibly linked to it. Once that's been established, the marked units will be called round and it'll be a containment and call out. So in other words, contain the people within the address and call them out one by one. Good boy. Good lad.
Due to the threat of lethal weapons like machetes, a large team of firearms cops are responding.
Yes, we're just pulling up to it now.
Bodycam rolling, armed interceptors in an unmarked car scope out the target address.
Yeah, there's nobody in the vehicle. Team, if you just get yourselves settled, then we'll take the call out of the address.
Marked firearms units and Steve move in.
Right, we're just coming into where the vehicle is.
They're nearly ready to begin the contain and call out operation.
Good lad, wait.
The elite team are trained to prepare for the unexpected.
Police on your hands! Get out!
A suspect appears.
Come out of the address now!
Thanks to lightning quick reactions from the firearms team,
Walk that way! Walk that way!
On this way.
the potentially armed suspect instantly has assault rifles, baton guns and taser trained on him.
Come to here, mate. Stop there. Get on your knees for me, mate.
Not to mention the added deterrent of Steve with 5-year-old German Shepherd Blue.
Good lad. Good boy. Good boy.
Should be 2 more in there, according to this chap.
All the missions.
That's going back.
Watch him. Watch him. Good lad.
One in cuffs.
Are you alright to pull him out and then we'll get him out the way and then we'll... I can see serious soil by.
The team continue the call out.
Come this way! Out now! Yeah, you just take the Benfield. I'll go take it. Stop there! Send him to them.
Watch him.
Let's go back. Yeah, sorry, you take it. One more person.
Suspect 2 is compliant.
Oh, police! Go to the front door!
But suspect 3, who could be armed,
Mate, it's at the back of the address kitchen.
doesn't seem to be in a hurry.
You, come out now!
That should do the trick.
He's coming to the front now. Stay there, listen to my colleague. Look at me, walk this way. Slowly, take him. Stop. Now turn around, place your hands and swing your back. Take hold of you, pull you this way, okay? Yeah, I've got to go. Is anyone else in there, mate? There's 2 dogs.
3 suspects safely in cuffs. A textbook contain and call out.
So we had reports that people in this vehicle have been linked to being in possession of a baseball bat and a bladed article. All right, so that's why you're being detained for that purpose.
Okay, fair enough.
All right,
that's fine. We don't do the knives thing. There's a dog in the house and that. Dog.
we're not going to do anything to harm your dog.
No,
all
I'm
right,
just saying,
we'll
can you make sure it's in the
all right.
house? You just talking for 5 minutes. Just shut up, bro. Yeah? Just be quiet. Just keep your mouth shut.
Some of the blokes seem a little cagey.
Got anything on you at all, mate?
Nothing at all, mate.
Let's face that way.
No bladed article. No one come out with it. No.
Blue, enough. Hey, come here.
The trio are taken in for questioning. Police dog Blue's work here is done.
Blue, up. Good lad. Stay. Good lad. Good boy.
However, the operation is far from over.
The initial report said 3 or 4 males. So what the firearms team now are conducting a deliberate search of the property, making sure there's nobody hidden in there.
Right. Show me the magic, deliberate search. Okay, centre right.
In a finely tuned tactic,
Clear right.
armed officers moved through the house.
On me. Open door left. On me.
Clearing each room one by one.
Your room.
There's no one else in the property.
Out. On me.
Only 2 pet dogs.
If we leave you two down here to do downstairs, we'll go and do upstairs. There's nothing glaringly obvious.
While the team turn their attention to searching for weapons.
Hello, I've got to check, see if you've got some food and water.
Dog's best friend Nighty is on hand to check on the pet's welfare.
Yeah, I think you are thirsty after all that shouting.
In Steve's 20 years on the front line, his proudest police moment is joining the dog section. But even without a canine companion by his side, he's a dab hand at sniffing out potential evidence.
No, it is the handle or the...
It's the handle of the pickaxe stave and a snooker cue.
That'll probably be it then, won't it? If that's the case, then there is a pickaxe type object here, albeit minus the axe on the end of it. We'll seize that then and we'll recover that.
They haven't found any edged weapons, but what we have found, a cricket bat, a pickaxe stave and part of a pool cue. So all those items have been seized because they could be relevant. People see things, you know, in the heat of the moment and think it's one thing, don't they? So that's been seized. The house is cleared, locked up. Dogs have been fed and watered, all secure.
Job done. By 9:30 on a Saturday morning, they're getting back on the road and Steve is happy with Blue's performance.
Because of how dynamic that job was, poor lad didn't get to have a ball as a reward, so he's worked really hard for it, and in his little mind he's got nothing for it, so we're going to give him a run out. He'll have a couple of balls chucks.
Suspects 1 and 2 were convicted of using violence to enter a property and public order offences. They were each given a 12-month community order and had to pay £199 in victim surcharge and costs. Suspect 1 was also guilty of having an offensive weapon in a public place and the pool cue was seized. No legal action was taken against Suspect 3.
Yes, good lad.
And police dog Blue went home happy.
Yes, good boy. Good boy.
Coming up,
You need to blow, not suck.
the breathalyzer causes some bother.
You understand the concept of blowing? Yeah?
And
That's it there, that was it.
will a stop for no insurance end in a Porsche Taycan takeaway?
The intel marker on the thing is 105 grand.
Blimey.
6-4 go.
Apparently it sounds like the vehicle's burning, but they can't see any fire.
Interceptors Sandra Payne and Chris Locke are responding to a Grade 1 emergency.
We've got reports of a single vehicle RTC up by the very north extremities of the county. It's driven into the centre of a roundabout. There's question marks over the driver being drunk or under the influence of something. But we'll head up there, see if we can get hold of him and see what the story is.
Eyewitnesses at the scene are speaking to the driver.
The male was slurring his words, asking, "Don't call the police, can you give me a lift?" He has a bruised forehead, 2 bruises above each eye. He had his top off.
Bloody chilly tappy top.
Temperatures are hitting lows of 4 degrees. They urgently need to check on the topless driver's welfare.
Looking at this, it looks like the male's actually run off into fields. It should stand out like a sore thumb.
Reaching the crash site, Sandra gets the latest from a member of the public.
Hello there.
Okay, he's just up and over the brow there. He's come down a couple of times, I think.
Okay.
And the only thing is, I'm probably more worried for his health
Yeah, no worries.
than anything. All right.
Thank you.
No worries.
The driver has ploughed into a roundabout and embedded his car in the undergrowth. With a fire crew on scene to tackle the potentially smouldering wreckage,
Yeah, I think we're just going to relocate.
the Interceptors' priority is finding the driver, who could have critical injuries.
Just in that gateway there. Oh, that'll be in there then.
One shirtless man wandering metres away from the roundabout wreck.
Hello, fella.
Oh, you alright?
You need to stay where you are, buddy.
Alright.
All right. We're a bit worried about your welfare because you're car, haven't you?
Have I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's hurting on you at the moment?
Nowhere.
Nowhere.
No.
Why are you not clothed? What's happened this evening? You're just having a walk.
Yeah.
Sandra's not convinced by the topless rambler's story.
At this moment in time, I'm going to arrest you on suspicion of Section 4, driving whilst unfit for food, drink or drugs. Just turn around to the front for me. Okay? Because I want to make sure
I'm not aggressive at all.
No, I want to make sure that you're fitting well, and we need to go through a breath test procedure on the roadside and smell alcohol on your breath. Let's come and get you sat in the car for the time being. Just mind this step.
Nearly a fifth of all deaths on UK roads stem from collisions involving drunk drivers. Once this suspect is sitting comfortably, he'll be put to the test.
Shall I sit in there?
Just take a seat in there for me, buddy. Mind your head.
Ow.
From advanced driver, TPAC and Stinger train to family liaison officer and even drone pilot, you name it. Interceptor of 24 years, Sandra has done it.
You need to blow, not suck. No, that's not long enough.
It's fair to say she's carried out hundreds of breath tests in her career.
Deep breath in and seal your lips around the tube and blow. No, don't block it. Don't block it. You're not blowing into the machine.
More than enough to know when someone is not towing the line.
Listen, there's no breath flow going through that tube, so you're blocking it with your tongue.
I've got asthma, so I'm trying to blow.
That is not a reason not to blow into the machine.
I'm trying to blow.
Deep breath in,
Yeah.
long continuous breath into the machine. Blow. No, not long enough, not hard enough.
Attempt 3 isn't a success, nor is attempt 4.
You're not helping yourself.
I'm trying to blow.
Attempt 5.
You understand the concept of blowing? Yeah, blow.
Or attempt 6.
What do you want from me? I've been blowing through the tube.
Sandra has the patience of a saint.
Right, listen to me. Open your mouth, seal your lips around the tube, do not block the tube with your tongue, and blow.
Okay.
You're not blowing.
On the 9th breathtakingly bad attempt, they're calling it. He's arrested for failing to provide.
I'm pretty cold. Can I have a jumper, please?
I'm afraid we don't carry spare jumpers.
Not very good, is it?
Certainly go and get you a space blanket to warm you up.
There's nearly a repeat performance with the drug wipe test.
Just stick your tongue out for me. Bit further. Further. Open your mouth and stick tongue out.
But Sandra manages to bag a sample of saliva.
You could be doing like better things with your life, like, do you know what I mean?
Dealing with drunk drivers who are smashing into roundabouts.
I'm not smashing.
And tucks the suspect into the back of their car with a space blanket.
Is there anything else that's hurting on you at the minute?
I didn't raise one hand and I got punched in the face by a policeman, but...
Okay, that didn't happen.
I don't know, I feel like it did happen, but if that's what you want to say, that's what you want to say.
The suspect passes the drug wipe test. While he's safely detained and warming up, Chris turns his attention to the utter carnage at the crash scene.
We've got exposed electrics on this roundabout, so can we put the call in for street doctor to come out, please? He's actually managed to take the entire street light, still upright, about 15 metres across the carriageway onto the roundabout itself.
The mangled BMW is completely destroyed.
He's clearly carried some considerable speed into the roundabout. To have taken a streetlight out and sheared it straight off, the whole bonnet's bent in. Lucky he's not injured other people or had passengers on board that have been seriously injured or hurt. For him to be just walking and talking with minor head injuries, he's an incredibly lucky young man.
Northamptonshire's luckiest man is still talking and trying a change of tack.
Someone taking my car. Excuse me.
You, and I've already told you I'm not willing to discuss it any further. You're under arrest on suspicion of driving it.
There's really someone taking my car.
Although there is a silver lining to his behaviour.
At least he's got the ability to be annoying, rather than being unconscious, needing medical attention from the fire crew, from ourselves, waiting for ambulances to get him here, and potentially trying to just keep him alive.
I got put in the car a bit too aggressively.
Okay, well, that's fine. That's not going to prevent you getting out the car, is it?
This is all being recorded. You're making yourself look stupid. Just get out of the car.
I'm just having a good time.
Yeah.
But that tinfoil does make me feel like a bit of an alien.
Without anyone to beam him up, Chris will be ferrying the suspected drink driver to hospital.
Use your body heat to keep you warm.
Once he's had a checkup, blood samples will be taken and tested for drink and drugs. Unsurprisingly, Northamptonshire's luckiest man didn't give a blood sample at hospital and later pleaded guilty for failing to provide. He was disqualified for driving for 30 months, ordered to do 200 hours of unpaid work and fined £199. On average, there are 300,000 uninsured vehicles using the UK's roads every day.
It's such a widespread issue that the insurance companies fund the Motor Insurance Bureau about £500 million a year to assist people that have been involved in collisions with uninsured vehicles. The bottom line is it comes off everybody's insurance premium. So the more uninsured cars we take off the road, the safer everybody is, and the smaller everybody's insurance premiums would be, in theory.
When did it hit? A minute ago.
Interceptors Michael Hollowell and, in the driver's seat, Charlie Ward are investigating an odd ANPR camera hit nearby.
The marker here says, yeah, it's got their insurance.
On a Porsche Taycan?
Yeah.
I find that really hard to believe.
Not insuring a pricey Porsche would be unusual, but stranger things have happened. So Charlie and Michael make their way to a bridge over the M1.
I'll get out, because it'll be easier. Let me have a look at you.
The perfect viewpoint to spot the all-electric grey Porsche Taycan as it passes underneath them.
Instead of shining the torch directly at the driver's eyes, I'm shining it behind the vehicles just to get a read on the number plates. It's quite hard to see them, although I reckon I could spot some Porsche headlights coming towards me. Be good if I could spot it before he did.
It's a two-horse race.
That's it there. That was it. That's it there.
We'll call that a draw.
Yep, that was definitely it.
Hitting the gas.
Such distinctive rear tail lights.
They get behind the potentially uninsured high-performance motor.
Nice car.
Yeah.
I'll do it now.
Yeah.
Just in case he fails to stop.
pulling in front of the Porsche, Michael lights up the follow me sign. Another intercept unit is also falling in behind in case the suspect driver takes advantage of being able to hit 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds.
It's dropped a long way. Why do they always do that?
They just let off the gas, don't they?
This is electric though, it's got no gas.
Yeah.
It's indicating left, so.
Luckily, whoever is at the helm of the Porsche's first all-electric sports car follows Charlie and Michael to the services.
Hello sir, how are you?
No problem.
So we've got information saying that it's not been insured for quite a long time.
The driver and passenger have paid £2,000 to hire the valuable vehicle and claim that insurance is included. Charlie takes a look at the documents.
It's a rental agreement, it doesn't say. I see it says insurance at the bottom, but the car's not showing up on any policies.
Is it policy? What is that? I'll have a read through.
It's not a policy though, is it? It's a hire agreement.
All car hire companies usually provide third-party cover as standard. If there's been a slip-up, the lads could find themselves in a tight spot and the luxury rental car will be seized.
A car like this, I mean, I know it's a 71 plate, but it's still an expensive car.
It's 100 grand, 105 grand.
So they are?
The Intel marker on the thing says 105 grand.
Blimey.
After some more digging with Control, it's not good news.
Yeah, covered. It's not been insured since the 11th of the 4th, which is a month.
11th of April?
Yeah. There's been... This is for an Audi A3.
Oh, sorry, yeah, my bad. But this is what it would look like for this car.
Yeah, but this vehicle has not been insured at all on any policies since the 11th of April.
Interceptors will be taking the Porsche off the road.
Okay, pass the key over. No, there's no 1 second.
And the driver could be facing a fine as well as 6 points on his licence.
You're going to be reported for driving no insurance.
What, like, if you can prove it, like, there is actually a quote?
Yeah, if you can prove that there's an insurance policy in place, then we won't take the ticket any further.
We thought you were insured.
No, I understand that. I do understand that. Whether these guys were innocent parties that have hired it, that might come out in the wash. But yeah, it is pretty unusual for a car of that value not to show up on an insurance policy. So no matter whether it's a high value vehicle such as this one or a low value £100 banger, we're just enforcing the law and everyone gets treated the same.
While the occupants wait in the services for a lift, all that remains is the delicate operation of getting the pricey Porsche on the back of a recovery truck.
Oh dear. Did you find the P button?
Yeah.
And then the off button.
Well done that man.
The uninsured Taycan was taken off the road, but the case against the driver was later dropped at court. Still to come. A rookie mistake lands a driver in hot water.
Why don't you start being honest before you just go to custody, because I'm getting sick of it.
It's a busy Sunday night shift, and the radio is alight with incoming calls.
Report 2 miles on a moped.
What's that job about? Thank you.
But as soon as Interceptor Harrison Beverly starts blue lighting to one incident, his next job pulls out in front of him. After appearing to pull in, a Mini driver changes their mind and veers back in front of Harrison's marked BMW.
that's got his hazards on is just going to pull over.
They can barely stay in the right lane. Harrison calls it in.
It's not stopping at the minute. The speed's only 3.5, and if it doesn't stop in the next 10 seconds, I have to call it a failed stop.
In the nick of time, the driver pulls over. And stays over.
Just go full edge.
Step out of the car for us. Put your handbrake on. Put your handbrake on. Step out of the car for me.
They're not off to a good start.
What was that about? You had a drink or something? Step out there.
I'm not supposed to step out.
Okay, you're under arrest for failing to stop at the minute. You don't have to say anything, may harm defence, you'll mention question. Something you shall later on in court, anything you do say maybe give evidence. Now you need to step out the car for me, please.
Queen fan Harrison is highly skilled at detecting when someone isn't telling the whole truth. He's about to put this dodgy driver under pressure.
Is it your vehicle?
It's my best mate, one of my best mates' vehicles.
Do you know you got it?
Yeah.
Have you got a full licence or provisional?
Me?
Yeah.
I've got a full licence, but I don't know the number on it.
Although the 18-year-old claims to have a full driving licence, he quickly coughs to not having any insurance.
Who's that in the passenger seat?
That's me, mate.
Is it his car?
No, it's not his car.
Okay, so how do I know that this car hasn't been stolen?
Well, I wouldn't really drive it if it was stolen.
But after a check on the lad's details, it turns out he would drive it without a full licence.
You got a provisional, haven't you? You've got a provisional though, yeah? So why don't you start being honest before you just go to custody, because I'm getting sick of it.
Things are rapidly going from bad to worse for this lying lad.
Hello, my name's Peter Beverley from the Rose Police Team in Northampton. I'm with your vehicle at the minute, the Mini Cooper.
And they could go downhill further if the Mini's mystery owner doesn't back up his story.
Yeah, so what's the crack with it? Obviously your mates have got it. Is it a case of you generally didn't know, or is it a case you want to make a report that it's being taken without your consent by your friends?
His mate doesn't want to make a complaint.
Your vehicle's now getting seized to Section 165 Road Traffic Act, which means it's no insurance because he's got no insurance to drive it. All I can say to you is don't give people permission to drive your vehicles. Very silly.
It's going to cost the owner £192 to get the car back, plus another £26 for each day it's left in the yard.
Whenever you're ready, just blow into that tube, please.
There's zero alcohol involved in tonight's display. It's a simple case of driving lessons needed.
Well, I was going to stop, and then I didn't really think it was safe to stop on that road, sort of thing.
Obviously, I can see you've got your hazards on, but the fact you pulled back into my path when I was going past, it nearly wiped me out.
I don't really know, sort of thing. I sort of went to.
But do you think the fact you don't know is because you haven't got a licence?
No, I've been on the road for ages. I ride motorbikes and everything, but I pulled over.
Yeah, but the fact you've got a provisional licence, you haven't proved you can pass your test. Yeah. If we'd have squeezed against something, we'd have been nowhere to go.
Yeah.
After some food for thought, Harrison de-arrests the teenager for failing to stop and reports him for driving without a licence or insurance.
I know it's mates having a laugh, but there are consequences. Yeah.
One consequence they will face tonight is having to find a lift home.
I think it's probably hit every single thing it can. Just dents everywhere.
Mr. Bump's motor comes complete with some questionable rules.
I think just get in, shut up and hold on. I think that sums it up, to be fair. Poor passenger, probably that's what he was thinking the whole time.
The Mini driver pleaded guilty to driving without a licence or insurance. He was ordered to pay £314 in fines and costs, and he received 8 penalty points on his provisional licence.